two gunfighters, Slim and Tommy Morgan, faced off in the street in little old dusty Saddle Rash. Still gives me goosebumps when I talk about it. The morning Slim rode into town, I remember like it was yesterday. My name is Gummy. I was there the day Slim walked into the barber shop and asked for... What did he ask for?
How about a shave?
Was it directions? No. Was it a restaurant recommendation? No. Something about a horse. Stranger, how'd you lose your arms? In the war?
Nope.
Oh. What, are two grizzly bears, one on either side?
No.
Did you sleep on them wrong?
Where can a fella get a drink around here?
Well, we got a lot of choices here. Over there, there's Buffalo Bert's Hotel and Casino. Huh? Don't you know Buffalo Bert, second most famous hunter in the West? He killed the last of the buffalo.
There's one.
One what?
A buffalo.
What, are you drunk? That ain't no buffalo. That's Inez. Hey, Inez. She's new in town.
Yeah.
I don't know the other fella.
What about Tommy Morgan? Which saloon does he go to?
Tommy Morgan. Crappy Joe's, I suppose, but I haven't seen him in town for a long time. Not since the reward went up to $1,000.
Well then, I'll tell you what, old smelly man. How about I buy you a drink at Crappy Joe's?
Well, okay, just one.
Yeah, just one.
Don't get silly on me. You buy.
That's, what I said.
Oh, you just say that.
That's right.
I need to get one of those things for my ears. You know?
Soap?
Crappy Joe's Saloon. It used to be a real dive, but when Crappy Joe bought the place, he did a great job renovating it. He really put a lot of thought into things like lighting and music.
Okay, it's piano time.
Feng shui. A lot of mirrors.
Bottle of something. 2 glasses.
That'll be 2 bits.
Bits?
2 bits.
Bits.
Bits. Oh.
Half a buck?
Oh, 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents.
So you're after Tommy Morgan, are you? I hear he's hiding up in the hills, you know? I think the only time he comes to town these days is when the new Sears catalog comes out. Want a straw?
No, thanks.
It's getting real loud. Bumming everyone out. Well, we used to see you. Well, yeah, I'll wait till you finish up. We used to see it more often, but I guess the price on your head will make you a little less inclined toward city living and fine dining. I gotta be honest, stranger. You are making me ill. So you're looking to make yourself $1,000, are you?
I don't care about the reward.
No, of course not. Why would you? It's just money. You don't need that, do you? Nobody does. And you may have no arms, but you got some tongue. That is the most beautiful human organ I have ever seen. Tommy Morgan's hideout was way the hell up in the hills. And if you know anything about Tommy Morgan, you know he hated the hills and he hated hiding out. No restaurants, no shopping, no nothing.
Just come with us, Tommy.
No.
Come on.
No.
You said yourself you're sick of being holed up.
So?
So, come on into town.
No.
At least come outside.
No.
Well, we're gonna go into town.
What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. Get drunk, pick a fight, probably.
Yeah.
ask?
What do you want to do?
Nothing, I'm not going.
Fine.
Fine.
Don't go.
I won't.
I tell you, of all the gangs we've ridden with, this one is the hardest to motivate.
I know, man. You know
It's
what? It's
Morgan.
Morgan. Yep.
He's all pissy because now every time he leaves the hideout, someone's trying to turn him in or kill him. You know that thing we were doing the other day where one person starts a story and the next guy writes a part and hands it around?
Yeah, what was the name of that game?
I told you I don't know the name of that. You asked me that when we were playing. I told you I don't know.
It has to have a name,
It
man.
doesn't.
It's a game.
I just say the game. You know the game. We know how to play. It doesn't matter.
Well, let's name it now.
The story game. Pass the
All right.
story. Change the story game.
Story pass.
Anyway, that was fun.
It was.
And he didn't want to do it.
It's true. He refused.
It's outlaw stuff, man. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yeah.
There's downtime.
Yeah.
There's hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at Wanted, Dead, or Alive, you can't just see Wanted, Dead.
No.
You have to see Or Alive, too.
You are so right.
I knew those boys were trouble. The greatest penalty of evil doing, namely to grow into the likeness of evil men. That's Plato. He's Greek.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know, but it's pretty funny.
What are you, buddy, a gun rack? Now, would you say this fellow is armed?
I would.
And yet,
he is not armed. Unarmed. That's funny.
that is funny. Gunslinger, you gotta agree. It's funny stuff.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to think of a comeback.
What's he gonna do? Hey, why don't you make fun of our arms?
Yeah, what are you looking at? Our freakish arms?
I've got a message for you.
Whoa, he speaks.
What?
I said, I've got a message for you.
What's the message?
Oh, it's under my hat.
I don't see where this is going.
Lift up my hat.
That was a neat trick.
I've got a message for you, too.
Oh, really? Let me guess. It's under your hat.
No, it's in my boot, actually.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's right here in my boot.
So how's this work? I reach for your boot, and then you kick me in the head.
Close, in the crotch.
You just better be able to kick me before you... Hello. Nice work.
And here's one to your crotch. Oh! Tell Tommy Morgan I want to see him.
That was about the most amazing thing I ever seen. You kick like a ballerina. A really violent ballerina. You know, like a one that will kill you.
I heard the guy's nose break, and I was 2 doors down.
Now, I feel worse for the other guy. My wife kicked me in the crotch once.
Do you mean your mule?
Yeah. What'd I say?
You said your wife.
Did I really?
You've been doing that a lot lately.
Well, I've been around the mule a lot lately.
Hey, I'll see if I can get Slim to come over to your shop a little later. How'd you like to sell him some boots?
Is that his name?
Well, that's what I call him.
What are you doing, arranging his schedule?
Yeah, you know, every time a stranger rides into town, you are not automatically the personal secretary.
Oh, boy, here we go again.
Sidekick.
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 Man, I hate you guys. Yeah, I do.
Sidekick.
Whoops.
Whoops.
No, I said, chups. I said chups.
Why?
Because it's Yiddish for, congratulations.
The barber shop was a good place for witty banter. Not the best place to get your hair cut. And it wasn't really a good place for witty banter either.
Sidekick.
That looks much better. Oh, hold on.
Yes.
That's better.
Oh, I thought we did this last night.
I was so drunk last night, I can't believe you let me near that thing.
Oh, man, I did. No, ow, no, enough.
Come on, let's go get this guy. What about you, Tasty Cleese? You coming?
I don't think so.
All right, well, don't worry. We'll send him your regards.
You coming, Tommy?
No, you guys go ahead.
Come on, it'll be fun.
No, I don't feel like it.
Do you want us to bring you back anything?
Nah.
What are you gonna eat for dinner?
Oh, no, I'll find something.
Can I bring you back some fruit or something?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you back a melon, honeydew or cantaloupe.
Honeydew.
Hannah Headstrong, the headstrong daughter of Hank Headstrong, the headstrong rancher. Hannah grew up tending to the cuts and bruises of the men that worked on her father's ranch. You've never seen so many self-inflicted cuts and bruises. It was like an epidemic, but fake.
Look, Hannah, I grabbed the wrong end of the branding iron last week. These two fingers are fused together.
That's nothing, Hannah. Hannah, look at this. Me and my brother got drunk and got into a branding fight. Lemon juice will get these off maybe, right?
Don't pay them no mind, Hannah. They're just showing off. I actually need your advice. You think this is infected?
Ugh.
Hi, Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Hey, fellas.
So, what can I do for you today?
I need some balm.
Some what?
Some balm.
Oh, balm. Which one?
Sailor's Secret.
Oh, that's Sailor's Secret. That's good stuff, Hannah. You got to be careful where you put that, though. Stings.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
They're here for the gunfighter with no arms.
Oh, no, he's over there right now.
What are you guys talking about?
I said the outlaws are here for the gunfighter with no arms. There's a gunfighter in town, and he has no arms. That's the story.
Hey, what the hell? Slim had that big fella in a figure-4 leg lock.
Tell Tommy Morgan I'd like to see him. Please.
It was so perfect, it was almost erotic. Hannah fell in love with him right then and there, I think. That's the power of that particular move, the figure-4.
Mr. Slim.
Ma'am?
What are you doing out here?
Oh, just having some quiet time with my horse.
Oh. Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
The whole situation was becoming really complex. And that's the thing I say when I stop paying attention. But I'm, the narrator, checking in. I have to say, it was around this time that we noticed Buffalo Bert starting to act really strange, especially around Inez. We didn't know it at the time, but apparently Inez had a bone to pick, and Buffalo Bert had bones. Did I say I was good at narrating? Yeah, they're not all going to be winners. It's going to get some clunkers. Thing is, there's just not a huge demand for narrators. Pretty much whoever volunteers. So you're not necessarily going to get good. Sure, yeah, San Francisco, probably great narrators. Chicago, yeah. Plenty to go around. Not here in Saddle Rash, only me. So he's up at the ranch eating steak and eggs every morning, getting his strength back.
Lucky bastard. I'd get beaten up and let him beat on me all day long if Hannah Headstrong would be taking care of me later.
Can you trim my nose hairs?
Absolutely not.
How you figure he pulls them guns anyway?
It can't be done.
Well, maybe he got special bullets.
For what? Special
To
bullets?
shoot no-handed.
Oh, here we go now.
How the hell would special bullets help with that?
Magic bullets.
Oh, yes.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure it out. You guys ain't.
That lady needs a shave.
Which end?
I ain't shaving either end of it.
Well, I think there's something sexy about.
Looks like a boy with a dress on is what it does.
Well, there's something sexy about that.
I think, there's something wrong with you. I think that.
Well, I'm old.
I mean, what
when
do
you're my
what's
age,
sexy
there's something
about?
sexy about everything.
I imagine so. You just take what you can get, right?
Well, a little bit of hair ain't gonna hurt no one.
You may think you're fine, but you're not.
Well, I am. All right, I'm completely healthy.
You're not. You need at least another week, and I'd like to get some more balm on those cuts.
Some what?
Some balm. Some balm. Balm.
I'm sorry. I've got to get back to town. Ow. Ow. What are you doing?
I'm gonna knock you out so you can't go into town and get yourself killed.
Ow. Stop it.
I should take a look at that.
Goodbye, Hannah. Ow, damn it.
Hannah, Lil Bill branded the inside of my lip.
He told me to.
Did not.
You said brand my lip and you pulled your lip down.
Well, I didn't think you'd do it. She doesn't care.
She don't care about you.
Brand the inside of my lip again.
I'll do it, by God.
We had a few drinks when Slim came back to town. But the whole time I kept thinking that guy in the poncho looked suspicious. Something about a guy in a poncho. It's trying too hard. Too kitschy.
That Norm guy's back into town. Everyone's buying him drinks at Crappy Joe's. You want me and the boys to go get him?
No.
Oh, come on.
I better do it myself.
Yes. Can we go with you?
No.
Oh, man.
You know what they just got in down at the general store? Cashew nuts.
What?
Cashew nuts, a whole barrel full of them.
All right, get the wagon.
Yay!
So, Slim.
Yes.
I'm glad you're back on your feet and all, but,
Yeah?
well, if Tommy Morgan comes looking for you, he's gonna try and kill you.
Yep.
I mean, Slim, it'll be a gunfight.
Probably.
Yeah, so, you'll have to draw against him.
Reckon you're right.
Yeah. Draw your guns.
Right.
And, fire them.
Correct.
All right.
Shoot the guns.
You know, you got no arms.
Say what?
I say you got no arms.
C'est vrai. C'est vrai.
I know I'm stating the obvious.
Yes.
But, you will definitely have to fire them guns.
Fire the guns, yes. I
Yup.
will have to fire the guns.
So, if he asks you to lift up his hat, don't do it.
All right.
Also, if he starts kicking.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, or shoot him or something.
Great, thank you.
No messages.
Huh?
If he says anything about messages, disregard it.
Yeah.
Tommy Morgan just pulled into town. He put his wagon up at the store, his men are stealing cashew nuts, and he's walking this way.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
You remember El Paso? 8 years ago?
I was there.
You remember a kid working in the bank? A kid with the keys to the vault?
Yeah?
Do you remember what you did?
Kid with keys. Not really.
You shot him in the arms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well?
Well, what?
That was me. You shot me in the arms. So I've, come for revenge.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did that.
That's right.
I mean, you have no arms because I
That is exactly right. Yes, I had arms.
All right. Yeah,
You
okay.
shot me in the arms.
Right, I got it now.
Lost the arms.
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, man. I didn't make the connection. But now, yeah. Wow. So what are we doing?
Damn it.
Wow. This is, really anticlimactic.
We got Tommy Morgan and his gang. Who knew we had it in us? I guess we were in the moment. You know, adrenaline took over, and we went with it. And we got a $1,000 reward. But you'd be surprised how little you see. Half goes to taxes, split 4 ways. I ended up with about 20 bucks. It was also not the last we would see of Tommy Morgan. And when he came back to town, boy, he was pissed off. I still look at that picture and I think, that was nuts. Hey, that was nice of the marshal to offer to shoot Tommy in the arms for you.
Yeah, you should have let him.
Seems like if you practice a little more, you'll get real good at gunfighting.
Thanks, but I don't think a guy like me will ever make a good gunfighter.
Yeah, 'cause your arms?
No, my eyesight.
You gonna stop by and see Hannah on your way out?
No, I can't. Why did you do that?
Strange fella, that Slim. I was sorry to see him go.
Forgot your gloves.
I love to tell that story, though.
Yes.
It has all the elements of a classic good story.
Why don't you describe
Gunfighter,
these gloves to me?
no arms, that's a twist, and a love story. There's a Jewish barber. Anyway, did I just talk through a whole scene? Oh my goodness, Gummy, shut up.
Home on the range, where the deer and the buffalo play. There seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Well, Buffalo Bert.
There he goes.
Hey, Inez. Gonna be quiet in town with Slim gone, Tommy gone, Inez gone. It was quiet for a long time.